we attempt to solve Sudoku puzzles. Doing this a day, well, I've decided to not do the day's puzzle before I would post the next day's puzzle. So I'm perpetually doing this effectively the day after I post the puzzle. Normally I do or try to do this just after midnight. I was in no condition to stream last night, so let's see if we can get this solved today. All right, video on one of my printers went away. All right, I've loaded up the easy puzzle, at least as best I can. Let's see if I've got it valid. It is. You get 20 seconds now to see about, or see if you can get a head start on me solving it. It might take you that long just to transcribe things. I don't know. I'll be a little slow on kicking off. We'll see. Here's 20 seconds. Oh, maybe still need a little bit more sleep than I've got. All right. Let's see. I've got two possible places for 1 here. 3 here. 3 there. 4 here. 5 here. 5 here. And 4 here. So on to 2s. We get a 2 here. And the entire column is done. We get a 2 here, and that column is done. And we get a 2 down here, and all the 2s are on the board. Okay, 3s. One of these 2 is going to be a 3. And let's see. Neither of those will be a 3. One of these 2 will be a 3. That means here we get one of these 2 to be a 3. I've got 4 possibilities here, but this is going to be a 3, so I'm now down to 2 possibilities here. All right, how about 4s? We get a 4 here. This one can't be a 4, so it's going to be one of these 2. It's going to be this one. This blocks this one here. That makes this a 4. Let's see, one of these 2 will be a 4. One of these 2 is going to be a 4. I've got 3 possibilities there. Except that over here I've got 2 possibilities, which means I really just get 2 possibilities here. All right, how about 5? The only guidance here is one of these 2 will be a 5. I got 5 possibilities there. 6, there are 3 possibilities here. One of these 3 will be a 5. And I've got 4 possibilities here. Up here, no assistance in placement of other clues yet. All right, how about 6s? Do I have any 6s on the board? I do not see any offhand. We may have to come back to those. All right, 7s. We got a 7 here. One of these 2 will be a 7. Got 4 possibilities here. 5 possibilities here. A 7 here, and that makes it 3 possibilities here. Up here, we've got 3 possibilities, 2 possibilities here. All right, how about 8s? We got an 8 coming in down here. 1 8 is going to be here. I've got an 8 there, which means this is going to be an 8, and this is going to be an 8. And all the 8s are solved now. 9s. Well, these 3 cannot possibly be a 9, so one of these 3 has to, one of these 2 has to be a 9. That means this one can't be a 9, so that's a 9. Down here, one of these 3 will be a 9. Here, one of these 2 will be a 9. We can tag those. Got 3 possibilities for a 9 here. Here we've got 4 possibilities. We end up with 3 possibilities here. All right, let's see if this helps any with those 6s. So we've got a singleton place for a 5 here. So one of these 2 will be a 6, and the other is going to be a 1. Down here, one of these 2 is a 1, and also a 6. Here, one of these 2 will be a 6. I've got 4 or 5 possibilities for a 6 here. 5 possibilities for a 6 here, and 5 possibilities for a 6 there. Six possibilities there, and 4 here. All right. So we get places for 7s here. We've got 1, 2, 3 already on the board. Places for 4. A 5 on the board. 2 places for 6. 2 for the 7, and 2 for a 9. That means this is going to be our 6. This becomes a 7, not a 7, and this is still a toss-up for the 9 and the 4. Right, how about here? We get 3 possibilities for a 9. Also, one of these 3 is going to be a 6. One of these 2 is going to be a 1. 2. One of these 2 is a 3. I've got 4 possibilities. Nope, 2 possibilities for a 4. 5. 3 possibilities for a 5. Six is going to be one of these 3. This gets to be a 7. Got an 8 here, and one of these 3 is going to be a 9. All right. So here I've got 3 possibilities of 1, 2, given, 3 is given, 4 is given. Well, actually 2 is learned, 4 is given, and as is 3. One of these 3 will be a 5. I've got 5 possibilities for 6, 2 for a 7, got an 8 here, and 2 for a 9. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 are given. 4, we've got markers 4. I've got 5 possibilities for a 5 and a 6. 2 possibilities. Nope. Ace. Solve for a 7. An 8 here, and that means we got 3 possibilities for a 9. Did that change anything though? 1, 2, 3. We got those 2 for 4. Still have 3 possibilities, or 4 possibilities for 5. And 6. 7 and 8 are on the board, and 9s are going to be like that. All right. All right, over here we've got a 1 on the board now. One possibility. That turns this into a 1, too, by the way. This is going to be our only place for 3 here. Got a 3 here and a 3 here already. So this can no longer be a 3. That's going to be a 3. Now we've got 2 possibilities for a 6 here. And 2 possibilities for a 9, maybe. Yep, looks like 2 possibilities for a 9. All right. Back over here, we've got 1, 2, 3. Markers for 4. 2 possibilities for a 5. And 3 possibilities for a 6. All right. With that being a 1, that can't be. That's going to be a 6. This will be a 1. So no longer a 6 here. This is going to be a 9. We get a 6 up here. Not a 9. That leaves 1s, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9s here. And down here, we got the 3s earmarked. 1, 2, 4, 5. So one of these is going to be a 6. And one's going to be a 7. Oh, hey, we can fill this one in now, too. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be a 5. All right, does that help me down here? Well, we've now got 2 possibilities for a 5 here. Oh, this can't be a 1 because of that. That means that's a, that's a 1. This can't be a 1 anymore. And that makes this into a 9, which means we've got 2 possibilities for a 9 here. Which suggests that one of these 2, the outside, will be a 6, but don't know. This will be a 5, this will be a 4. That makes this a 4, not a 4 here. One of these 2 will be a 5. Hey, that says this can't be a 9, so one of these 2 is a 9, which makes this a 6. Gives me a 6 here, 5 here, and 4 here. 9 and 4 here. All right, and we get a couple of things out of that over here. I think, this can no longer be a 5. It could be a 9, this will be a 5. This will be a 5. A 1 here, which means this is a 6, this is a 1. Means one of these 2 will be a 6. That can't be, so that's a 6, that's a 7, that's a 9. All right, so we get these 2 for 3 in both squares. Get a 1, 2, and one of these 2 in each for 3. We got a 4 already marked. 5,